Hey Facebook and YouTube, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris, and right now I'm standing outside of a 2021 Honda Ridgeline RTL-E. As usual, I'm going to walk around this vehicle, show you guys all the cool standard features and functions. For those who are considering to buy one, dreaming about it, or even thinking about it, looking for a refresher, this is your video. If you guys found this helpful, please feel free to show your support by hitting like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. Now, as usual, let's walk up here to the Maroni sticker. We got all this kind of goodies. You guys are welcome to pause the video right here to explore on your own. Now up on the top right hand corner talks about your fuel economy. You got 18 for the city, 24 for the highway with a combined of 21. Down on the right hand corner talks about your safety ratings. Who doesn't love safety? Where the vehicle's made at, Lincoln, Alabama. The price point, and then the list of standard features we're going to try to cover today. This particular color is going to be new for 2021 for the Ridgelines. It's called Radiant Red. And then, of course, you know, for those really cool new colors, there's going to be a surplus charge for that. All right, comes standard with 2 key fobs. You got a key 1, key 2 with a remote start. To use remote start, it's going to be quick and easy. Just hit lock twice. 1, 2. Click and hold this button down here for a few seconds. You'll see the lights flash down below. Starts right up, heats and cools the car to 72 degrees, runs in 10-minute intervals, and the doors will remain locked. Now, all of your Honda sensing features come standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, your forward collision magnetic braking with road departure. You have a 3.5 V6 with a 9-speed automatic transmission. You get 280 horsepower. Towing capacity is going to be 5,000 pounds of towing capacity from that point. Now, cool thing about these Ridgelines, they have an independent suspension, so it's not going to drive like your traditional trucks, not built on frame. It is going to be a unibody, all right? So keep that in mind as you compare with other mid-sized trucks out there. This is going to be a one-of-a-kind ride, and you guys are going to totally notice the difference when you take it on those bumpy roads, all right? Now, you have LED lights all the way around, which is going to include your headlights, daytime running lights, and fog lights. You're going to have a heavy-duty transmission cooler, standard, right in there for you. You get a little bit of chrome action right on the front nose, as you guys can see, with that nice new black grille. We'll step right over here to those nice 18-inch alloyed rims. See that front nose right there? It doesn't curve down anymore, so they kind of beefed it up. Looks pretty nice. We have your turning indicators here on the power side mirrors. You're going to be auto-dimming side mirrors. Heated as well. Get a little bit of chrome action around the windows, rear tinted windows, chrome handles. You're also going to have smart entry with the vehicle. So let's say the car's all locked up, right? You can keep this in your pocket, your purse, your jacket. Put your hand in the handles, automatically going to unlock. You can also walk away with the key fob. Hit this button right there. It locks everything right up for you. And you also have the walkaway auto lock feature too as well. So anytime you walk away with the key fob more than 10 feet, it's going to automatically lock the doors. You can turn that on or off. Now let's say those days of, oops, fell in my pocket. For some reason I hit the lock button, I walk away. You cannot accidentally lock your keys in the car anymore. Those days are over now. Just unlocks from that point. And we're also going to have a capless gas tank. Let me show you guys where that's at. You have gas release right over here. Click and hold that down for a few seconds. Pops right open. No longer a $2 cap to argue or debate with. It's a simple slide and go. Don't worry about misplacing that or replacing it ever. All right, we have LED taillights. Once again, this makes a bold statement as you apply into the brakes. We got chromed exhaust right down below. Trail hitch. Kind of get right a little close shot for you guys. And we're also going to have front and rear body parking sensors. So you got your parking sensors right here. Then we have a dual action tailgate. All right, so the tailgate is going to open up in the traditional way. Comes right down. Nice and flat, so life happens, challenge accepted, fill it up. You have plenty of room there for plywood, ATVs, dirt bikes, whatever is your hobby, you're set for success. And you're also gonna have courtesy lights. You can turn those on or off from the interior inside. Then we also, if I can wrap around over here, you're gonna have a AC plug-in right there, 400 watt. It's going to make your tailgating experiences that much more better. Put a little TV back here, a little blender, and all that. Trying to close this one-handed can be a little challenging, as you just see. And we're also going to have courtesy tie downs. From that point. Now with the dual action tailgate, you get your release down right over here, opens up, and then there we go. Now, cool thing about this, you have an in-truck bed. You can use this as dry storage, a cooler. You got a little cork right down there, let all the water ice out, spare tire, those additional tools you may need for those unforeseen events can be right down below. Just a little courtesy heads up, if you guys are planning to put something heavy on top of this lid, right, make sure you take that out and put it along the back of the wall right over there, because if it's heavy, something heavy on here, you can't get that out just in case you get it flat, okay? Now we're also going to have an in-bed in-bed audio system too as well. So we'll show you guys a little more what that is here in a moment. That's only available on the RTL-E and above. We have a multi-angle rear camera, a little badge of honor, all-wheel drive, Ridgeline going on. I just want to swing here towards the front and point out the front parking sensors. You have them right up here. Now that rear tailgate is going to be lockable too as well, so you can have the on or off settings. So when you hit the lock on the key fob, that tailgate is going to lock. So if you have a cover on, you're set up for success. The back doors open up wider. You have the leather armrest right here. You guys know about power windows. You got a cup holder from that point. Nice leather interior seats. Armrests. You got armrests right here, some cup holders, a little tray area. Some additional pocket space on the back of the two front seats, you know, for that additional storage. Adjustable vents, a couple USBs, 2.5s, fast charge right down below. Carpet mats come standard, no additional charge. You're gonna have the magic seats back here, so simply pull that right up. Both sides will come up nice and flat. And then you got a nice flat bottom right down over here. So there's no curvature or anything to work against. So if you have like a bike, the big screen TV, probably these plants, who knows what, and then you got all that from there. Now, cool thing about this, if you're going on those fishing, camping trips, or whatever you're doing for outdoors, or just kind of traveling, you can hide some stuff right underneath here and bring this right back down, just like that, as you got passengers. So you set. You're also going to have a nice little courtesy tie downs too as well, so things won't be jumping around back here, damaging any plastics. Now, a cool thing to think about is you're in here in the Ridgeline. What I love about it, your backseat drivers are just going to increase so much more because you're sitting in the back seat. I can look over the driver's head and see what's going on the road. So choose wisely who's going to sit in the back seat, guys. All right, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to explore the front. See you guys in a second. All right, so let's open up the front door here, folks. So you guys know about power windows. You got your power locks. You got your window lock button here, just in case anyone's misbehaving. A nice leather armrest going on here. A little bit of trim work with it on the door. 2-seat memory, so you can save the position of your side mirrors and your driver's seat from that point. On the back of each key fob, you have a key 1 and key 2, so you can save to those settings. So when you walk in with key 1 or key 2, it will automatically adjust from that point. Or just hit the button if it doesn't, because you're walking with 2 key fobs. Now you're also going to have a nice little courtesy tray here with your gas release, some additional cubby space down below. All right, we're going to have blind spot information system. So let's say I'm a car back here and your blind spot, it's going to come on, flash orange for you. Then also is going to beep at you. If you have your turning indicator on and someone's in your blind spot, it will flash and beep, give you a little visual and audible noise. You can customize those settings if you choose to. Now we're going to have power seating. So, you know, you got your forward, you got your back, you got your raise and lower. Then you got a little tilt action going on here. So you can raise and lower the front half of the seat, recline, then your lumbar. Your hood release is going to be right over here. Once again, carpet mats come standard, made a little dirty there. Getting it out, should do this video for you guys. Let's jump right in and start it right up. It's going to be a push button start. So make sure you just have the key fob with you. It can be in your purse, your jacket, pocket, whatever the case is. Just make sure it's in the car. Put your foot down on the brake, hit the start button, and watch everything light up. Steering wheel is going to be a telescope. That's your release. Goes in and out, up and down. Locks right back in place. You got your Mirror selectors left and right, the D-pad to adjust accordingly, and then you have your Econ button right over here. Now with Econ, you can see when it's on by the green leaf. All right, so with Econ, it's going to make you more fuel efficient, most effective for your highway driving. You may get anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles to a gallon, depending on how aggressive you're driving, all right? So you can be sacrificing acceleration power, electrical power, and AC power to get better fuel economy, okay? Now, you can keep it on all the time. It doesn't do an additional wear and tear. It's just those really hot summer days when it's like 120 degrees. Do you want to be fuel efficient or do you want to be comfortable? You just got to choose your poison, all right? Now, also corresponding with that, think about like a video game. See that little white light comes around here and right over here? That changes colors. There's a visual coach on how effective you're being with your fuel efficient, okay? Now, let's say it goes from white to green when you are, then green to white when you're not being fuel efficient. We'll shut that right off. We're gonna get some air going. All right, then right over here down below, we got some additional buttons. You got your parking sensors. It's on, it's off. We'll turn it back on. You got your vehicle stability assist, cargo lights. Simply turn them on or off. You can see when they're on or off by the light right up there. Putting power to your plug-in in the back. Now it's off. You have your road departure, forward collision, magnetic braking from that point, all right? Then we're also gonna have your heated steering wheel. And then right over here, you have hands-free for your phone. So you can answer, you can hang up, back on the menu, voice command, hey, call Crazy Honda Chris on mobile phone. If I'm not saving your phone, you can save me now. It's 319-540-7307. That's my personal number. I'll do my best to answer any questions you guys may have, all right? Now, you got over here all of your media stuff. As you kind of select that, it comes right over on this screen. So I got my phone, I got my music, navigation, all that good stuff right there. You got your, as you're listening to radio, you can change your stations, volume, source. You guys are pretty familiar with that stuff from that point. Doesn't take long. This is early warm already. That didn't take long at all. You got your shifter pedals. Pretty much change your automatic into a manual. You can up and down shift as you see fit. It comes very useful when you're kind of towing things up and down hills. We're gonna have auto headlights. You got your fog lights adjustments right over there. Wipers right here. The more you pull down, the faster they're gonna go. Then also with your settings, you can change how fast they're gonna go by turning this when they're on intermittent. Excuse me. We're gonna have your brightness here. So you can increase and decrease the brightness on your screen right here. You can see when your Honda sensing is available. If you don't see the green right over here, hit this main button. As you can see, it comes on or off, so now it's available. You got your lane keep assist system and adaptive cruise control, all right? So all of your Honda sensing features are gonna be over here on the right-hand side. You got your cruise control set, adjust the speeds from that point, and then you have your cancel, then you have your adapted part, or selecting the distance between you and the car in front of you. So more lines means further away, and less lines means you're gonna be closer. Now, so let's say we're going, I don't know, 45, and the car in front of you is going 40, right? You can set the distance between you and the car in front of you when you have your cruise control on. There we go. So once it finds that car in that distance, it will beep. You can turn that beep on or off. Then it also gives you a visual. Like this button right here, it gives you a little white car above those lines. You'll see that right up there. So this is going to slow me down from that 45 to that 40 to maintain that distance. Now once I get out of the way, I'm going to resume back to my cruise control speed. Now we have your lane keep assist. It's going to be for your highway driving. So if you're going between 45 and 90 miles an hour and finds lines in the road, those hollowed out lines are going to be filled in white dotted lines. All right. So let's say we're going out of your lane a little bit. And it will beep. You turn that beep on or off. Okay. And then also brings you back and recenters you. All right. So it's really designed if you kind of get a little distracted, you know, a little sightseeing, stuff like that. Now we got some additional stuff right up here as we kind of thumb through it. We're going to come back here to the home screen. Sorry, it throws a little sorry doing all this talking. We have navigation. Satellite navigation comes standard. It's a Garmin. You can pair up multiple phones. Let's explore all of your music sources. You have FM, AM, satellite radio. You get 3 months of satellite radio for free. After that, you have to contact them to continue that subscription. You don't have a CD player, but hey, that's not an issue. We're saving your space. You know what you can do? Just download your CDs onto a flash drive. If you got books on tape, is a common thing too as well. Put it on a flash drive as a plug and play. Click it from that point, okay? You have iPod, you have Pandora, you have your smartphone connection like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. If you got any music onto your phone from that point, Bluetooth, then you have an aux. Now, since we're talking about Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, it's 100% free, okay? If you have an Apple phone, it's a simple plug your phone charger into your phone, plug it into the USB down here below. Now, if you have an Android phone, not an issue. Download Android Auto, allow all the permissions from that point, and then it's a plug and play. Depending on which one you have, it'll say it right up there for you, okay? And it's gonna charge your device while taking like your Apple Maps, Google Maps, other compatible apps, and displaying it right up there for you. And all you have to do is set your phone down and you're set. You got your Honda Link app right up here. You have your truck bed audio. Oh, you got to turn on some music here quick. Okay, let's find a radio station here quick.
And tax refunds?
Okay, so now what we're going to do
Interest up to 84 months, no payment until summer, free vehicle delivery available.
It's St. Patrick's savings and what's got nothing to do with it.
All right, so there we go. So you step right back here. Oh, almost dropped my mic.
Long live, that is Florida Georgia Line. This is Bob James, and K-Hawk
Pretty loud.
Send your family to the Cinch World's toughest rodeo. It's about 3 weeks away, actually. No, a month and 3 weeks away. It's Saturday, May 8th at the Alliant Energy Powerhouse Arena in downtown Cedar. Not only
So there we go. If you guys are listening to the game, stuff like that, you know, you're set. There you go. I shut it all off. All right, settings. You can customize all of your vehicle settings in here. I'm talking about your Honda Sensing with the doors unlocked. If you want that rear tailgate to lock, stuff like that. Everything's underneath here. All right. Now you have this button right here. It's going to be for the brightness of your screen. If you want to change the brightness between, you know, because it bugs you between your day and nighttime driving, you got a little power volume button right here for the radio. As you guys just witnessed, they brought that back. It looks pretty nice. Feels kind of good from there. Hazard lights right there, if you ever need them. Now we're going to have your tri-climate right down below. So right now I have everything kind of synced right up. If I want to change it for my passenger, there they go. They can touch that from there. We also can go to our rear settings. I can hit our settings, adjust everything from that point. Sync it all up. So now it's all with me. Then of course, you know, you got your different modes. You got your different fan speeds. All that's pretty easy and straightforward for you guys. You're going to have your front defroster, rear defroster with heated side mirrors, heated seats, 3-tier for the front 2 seats. You have a wireless phone charger right there. Set your phone down. Never have to worry about it dying on you. 12-volt plug-in, USB with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Cup holders. You have a ship-by-wire technology. So let's say if we're driving down the road, I can't just smack buttons here. You have to apply onto the brakes for you to shift, as you see right up there. So right now I'm in park. I can tell because of the red light. And then right up there, you're in park, okay? Now let's say I throw it in reverse. It goes from red to green. From that point, oh, I got the tailgate down. Sorry about that. Let's pull that right back up. It's gonna have a little reminder to let you guys know. I did that on purpose, by the way. All right, so let's do it in reverse. Green lighting, reverse, right up there. Your multi-angle camera automatically displays, all right? These little buttons down here show you how the camera's gonna act. So that photo shows you like a 180 view, catch some more of your blind spot from there. And then you have the right behind you view, then a straight down shot from your rear bumper. Now this button up here is going to be for your cross traffic monitoring system. Is it simply off or on? It's off. Now it's on. You can tell by the green light there. So let's say a car is coming from the side, right? Oop, there it is. Catches it. It's going to beep and point out what direction it's coming from, okay? A little, you know, extra pair of eyes. Now, cool thing is you turn this, changes colors, and guides you to as well. All right, so you set up for that. Then you guys know about the rest. You got your neutral, goes to red, you got your drive, and then you have a sport drive. It's going to change your gear ratio, make it more for fun performance throttle driving from that point. And you're going to have your intelligent traction management. As you select this button right here, it displays right up there. So you have a couple different modes. It's going to change how your car is going to perform to optimize your handling in those environments, okay? So snow mode, it's going to take, oh, you're driving in the snow. We're going to take in that in consideration, change how the car is going to handle, so it's going to be almost impossible to spin your tires out in the snow. You got mud, sand, like if it's in sand mode, it's going to turn off vehicle stability assist right away. It's going to do everything in its power to keep that sand from falling underneath your tire, stuff like that, all right? We're going to change that back to normal. Right up here, you're going to have idle stop come standard. If you ever want to turn that off, you have a button here. Click that button, this button right down below. You get a nice orange A down there to let you know your idle stop is off. You have to do that, though, every time when you get into the car, okay? They're trying to make you more fuel efficient for your city driving. So anytime, you know, when the car is up to temp, it meets a certain criteria, it's going to partially shut off the engine while you're idle, you know, drive through, stop sign, waiting for a train, you know, when you're not moving, so you're not consuming gas. Just makes you more fuel, you know, emission friendly. That's what we're trying to do here. Now right over here, we got some cool additional storage space. 12-volt plug-in. You have your USB and an aux right down over there. Little courtesy tray. Tuck away. Everyone's going to have their own armrest, so we're not over here doing little elbow fights or anything like that. Nice new stitching here. It looks really nice, really kind of pops out, kind of seals the deal for that leather. And back up, you guys see a little bit of trim work here on the front. All right, glove box, pretty deep enough to throw things in there, forget about it. So challenge accepted, you guys are set for success. We're gonna have an auto dimming rear view mirror with your home links for your garage door opener right there. So you're set from that point. And then we're also gonna have a little place for the sunglasses, a little conversation mirror so you can keep eye on, you know, whoever's back there, pets, friends, cargo, who's ever enough to, you know, drive along with us. A one-touch power moonroof, opens, closes, tilts, all that good stuff like a power moonroof should be doing. The button right next to it, it's gonna be for the rear sliding window. Click and hold that. You'll see that kind of open and close from there. All right, we're going to take one last look here on the outside of the vehicle. If you guys have any questions, once again, feel free to drop a comment down below or contact me, Crazy Honda Chris here at Randy Kuehl Honda. If you guys know anyone that's in the market or has purchased one of these and they haven't seen this video yet, please feel free to share this with them. Maybe they're going to learn something different about their new Ridgeline. If there's any other videos that you guys want to see as well, drop a comment down below. I do my best in between helping customers. And if I have that vehicle here, I'll do my best to help you guys from that point, all right? All right, well, thanks again for watching, guys. This is Crazy Honda Chris at Randy Kuehl Honda in Iowa. Talk to you guys soon.